Back out to that breaking news from UCLA, where a massive water main break has flooded the campus.
Joining us now on the phone is Scout Ocampo. And Scout, you had to take your shoes off because there was so much water in the area.
Yes, I did. I had to take it off because if I was to walk, my shoes would have been drenched. My socks would have been too. But everyone else was doing it, so it was just pretty normal. But I didn't know how big the actual flood was until I actually went around, and then I saw that water was pouring in from the top of a roof, and it was about to go inside Poly Pavilion, and so that's kind of concerning.
So, Scout, give us, a lot of people are somewhat familiar with the campus of UCLA and Poly Pavilion. This is all really just central campus. There's a lot of really historic buildings right in this area, right?
Yes, sir. I'm not too sure to what extent the flood has gone into, but I do know that the track stadium is messed up, and also that we have a lot of underground parking, and so water has gone down to the underground parking and has trapped cars there. Hopefully, I'm not sure if people are trapped there. Hopefully, no one's hurt or anything, but I'm not too sure if it's affected the main four buildings, or historic buildings like Royce Hall and whatnot.
Are people having a hard time getting to and from their apartments and their homes?
Not necessarily. For homes, probably, because if you are driving, you're probably going to have a hard time because there's a lot of streets that are closed down. But for students, the apartments are pretty uphill. So like when I had to go home, like I'm home right now, there wasn't any water. There was no problem. It's just really just on campus.
Scott, I know that you can't see it, but we're looking at helicopter pictures right now of Poly Pavilion. It looks like a waterfall running down the stairs. Poly Pavilion sits underground, real close to that practice field that you've been talking about as well. So do you know, is the court flooded as well?
I'm not too sure about that. I do know that people, like I'm supposed to work today, and our shift got canceled. So no one's working there today. They're just I'm just guessing that they're just trying to keep the water out of the court, and hopefully it doesn't go into the court. That'd be a big problem.
Oh, that'd be a huge problem. We're looking at your shoes now. I would imagine there are guys just kind of, my gosh, it's almost like a surf day there. There's so much water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the interesting thing about the water too is that it's very slippery. I didn't know that. I almost slipped a couple times walking on it with my bare feet.
Yeah, so incredibly dangerous.
All right, Scout Ocampo, thank you for your time.